رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. Rahma, can you recite the surah? شقاق.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إذا السماء انشقت وأذنت لربها وحقت وإذا الأرض مدت وألقت معهم ما فيها وتكلت وأذنت لربها وحقت يا أيها الإنسان إنك كادح إلى ربك كدحا فملاقيه فأما من أوتي كتابه بيمينه فسوف يحاسب حسابا يسيرا وينقلب إلى أهله مسرورا وأما من أوتي كتابه وراء ظهره فسوف يدعو ثبورا ويصلى سعيرا إنه كان في أهله مسرورا.
We stopped here.
Okay, mashallah, tabarakallah. Okay, mashallah, tabarakallah. Saifan, can you recite the surah? Which surah did you memorize?
Surah Qaya.
Okay, can you recite it?
Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Al-Qaya, Mal-Qaya, wa ma adraka mal-Qaya. يوم يكون الناس كالفراش المبثوث وتكون الجبال كالعهن منفوش فأما من ثقلت موازينه فهو راضية في عيشة راضية وأما من خفت موازينه فهو عيشة فأمه حامية وما أدراك ما حامية نار
وما أدراك ما هي نار حامية. And you know, Qariya is not correct here. When you are saying Al-Qariya, the Ain, the Ya, the Ha should be clear. Ain and Ha. Al-Qariya, Mal-Qariya. Okay? Ain, I told you it should be clear, not Qariya, Maria. You will not say Al-Qariya, Mal-Qariya. No. Al-Qariya, Mal-Qariya. Okay, Ain and Ha should be clear. Okay. Okay. And also, Wama Adraka ma hiya, the mudud. All of the mudud should be clear, that you should know where it is mud. Okay. Wama Adraka ma hiya narun hamiya. Okay. I think if you are memorizing, do you listen to the Sheikh when you memorize?
Yeah.
Saifan, do you listen to the Sheikh?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, listen to the Sheikh carefully and then you copy the sheikh. Okay, listen to the sheikh and copy the sheikh correctly.
Okay.
Okay, who is next? Okay, now we'll start our Nurani Qaida. Okay, can you read this one? You read this one, okay, this page, and now we are on this page. I told you, I gave you how many lines did I give you?
What did you say?
How many lines, how many the rows I gave you to memorize this one?
I don't think you gave me this one last week.
Okay, then we will read this one. Okay,
Okay.
alif fatha a,
Alif fatha a,
ba fatha ba,
ba fatha ba,
dal fatha tain dan,
dal fatha tain dan,
abadan.
abadan.
Alif fatha a,
Alif fatha a,
ha fatha ha,
ha fatha ha,
dal damma tain dun,
dal damma tain dun,
ahadun.
ahadun.
Alif fatha a,
Alif fatha a,
ha fatha kha,
kha fatha kha,
zal fatha za,
dal fatha da,
akhadha.
akhada.
Alif fatha a,
Alif fatha a,
zal kasra zi,
dal kasra di,
nun fatha na,
nun fatha na,
azina.
adina.
Alif fatha a,
Alif fatha a,
mim fatha ma,
mim fatha ma,
ra fatha ra,
ra fatha ra,
amara.
amara.
Alif fatha a,
Alif fatha a,
nun fatha na,
nun fatha na,
ana.
ana.
Ba fatha ba,
Ba fatha ba,
kha kasra khi,
kha kasra khi,
lam fatha la,
lam fatha la,
ba khila.
ba khila.
Ba fatha ba,
Ba fatha ba,
ra fatha ra,
ra fatha ra,
ra fatha ra,
ra fatha ra,
ba ra ra,
ba ra ra,
ta kasra tain tin,
da kasra tain tin,
ba ra ra tin.
ba ra ra tin.
Jim fatha ja,
Jim fatha ja,
ain fatha a,
ain fatha a,
lam fatha la,
lam fatha la,
ja'ala.
ja'ala.
Jim fatha ja,
Jim fatha ja,
mim fatha ma,
mim fatha ma,
ain fatha a,
ain fatha a,
jama'a, jama'a.
jama'a.
Ha fatha ha,
Ha fatha ha,
sin fatha sa,
sin fatha sa,
dal fatha da,
dal fatha da,
ha sa da.
ha sa da. Ha
Ha
fatha
fatha ha,
ha fatha ha,
sin fatha sha,
sin fatha sha,
ra fatha ra,
ra fatha ra,
ha sha ra.
ra,
Kha fatha kha,
kha fatha kha,
shin kasra shi,
shin fatha shi,
kasra shi,
satra shi,
kasra kasra
kasra shi, kasra shi,
shi, ha shi,
Hashi.
Ya fatha ya.
Ya fatha ya.
Khashiya.
Khashiya.
Kha fatha kha.
Kha fatha kha.
Lam fatha la.
Lam fatha la.
Qaf fatha qa.
Qaf fatha qa.
Qa la qa.
Kha la qa.
Kha damma khu.
Kha damma khu.
Lam kasra li.
Lam kasra li.
Kaf fatha qa.
Qaf fatha qa.
Qu li qa.
Khuli kha.
Okay. So your lesson is from here to here. 3 lines. Okay. Three rows.
Okay.
All right. Rehma, which ayah did you read? 16, 17? I think 17. You were on 17? Yeah, now 18. Can you read from here? 18. Can you read it?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Someone bookmun. Someone bookmun. Yum.
MashaAllah. Summum bukmun umyun.
Bookmun. Onion. فهم لا يرجعون.
Fahum la yarji'un. Okay. You know, over here, it will be summum bukmun. Summum bukmun. Okay. There is idgham bil mim. Mim and ba has idgham. And you will read summum bukmun. But over here, bukmun umyun. Bukmun umyun. These are separate. There is no idgham. You will not join it. Bukmun umyun. Summum bukmun. There is idgham. It will be joined. Summum bukmun. But over here it is separate. Bukmun umyun. These are separate. Bukmun umyun. Okay. All right. Over here, read it.
أو كسوي أو كسوي
أو كصيب
أو كسيب من السماء
من السماء
من السماء فيه طول ماء
ظلمات
ماء
ورعد
وبرق يجعلون أصابعهم
أصابعهم. Okay.
أصابعهم
Mhm.
في ada أذانهم
في آذاني
من من من
من الصواعق
ومن السوائق
حذر الموت.
حذر الموت
Mhm.
والله محيط
والله محيط بالكافرين.
بالكافرين.
Okay. Okay, read it. يكاد البرق
يكاد البرق يخ يخطف
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 Mhm.
أبصر
أبصارهم
Read one word at a time. أبصارهم كلما أضاء
أضاء لهم Mhm. مشوا فيه
مشوا فيه وهي زوا
وإذا أظلم
أول
Mhm.
عليهم قاموا
عليهم قاموا Mhm.
ولو شاء الله
Mhm. ولو شاء الله
لذهب
لذهب بسمعهم
وأبصارهم إن إن الله هدايا Let's go, yeah. على
Mhm.
كل كل شيء قدير
ما شاء الله. Okay. Okay. Over here.
يا
يا أيها الناس
الناس
صعبدوا
صربوا
صعبدوا
صبروا
يا أيها الناس اعبدوا
يا أيها الناس
الناس اعبدوا
سجودوا رب ربكم ملا ذي خلق كم والذين من قبلكم
لعلكم تتقون. ما شاء الله ما شاء الله. الذي جعل
لكم
الذي جعل لكم الأرض
الذي جعل
جعل لكم الأرض
فراشا
والسماء
والسماء
بناء وأنزل
من السماء ماء
فأخرج
بهم من
من الثمرات رزقا
رزقا لكم فلا تجعلوا لله أندادا وأنتم تعلمون
تعلمون
تحلمون
تعلمون.
تعلمون.
Okay. So, okay. So 22. It is still 22. Next time I will listen from you from 23 to 23, 24, 25. Okay. 23, 24, 25. Next week, inshallah. Okay. Saifan. Saifan, can you recite Surah An-Nas?
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس.
MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Okay. Rahma, can you recite Surah Al-Buruj?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. والسماء ذات البروج واليوم الموعود وشاهد ومشهود قتل أصحاب الأخدود النار ذات الوقود إذ هم عليها قعود وهم على ما يفعلون بالمؤمنين شهود وما نقموا منهم إلا أن يؤمنوا بالله الذي لهم ملك السماوات والأرض الله
على كل شيء شهيد.
كل شيء شهيد. إن الذين فتنوا المؤمنين والمؤمنات
ثم لم يتوبوا
فلهم عذاب جهنم
ولهم عذاب الحريق.
إن الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات لهم جنات تجري من تحتها الأنهار ذلك فوز الكبير. إن بطش ربك لشديد إنه هو يبدئ ويعيد وهو الغفور الودود ذو العرش المجيد فعال لما يريد. وهل أتاك حديث الجنود فرعون وثمود وبل الذين كفروا في تكذيب والله ولا من ورائهم مهين.
بل هو قرآن مجيد
في لوح محفوظ.
MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Okay, Saifan, can you recite Surah Al-Falaq?
Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. قل أعوذ برب الفلق من شر ما خلق ومن شر غاسق إذا وقب ومن شر النفاثات في العقد ومن شر الحاسد إذا حسد.
I told you last time that it is min sharrin nafathati. It not sharril nafathati. You will not say sharril nafathati. No. Sharrin nafathati. Okay. Okay. Sharrin nafathati. Okay.
Okay. من
Okay.
شر النفاثات في العقد.
ومن شر حاسد إذا حسد. Okay. MashaAllah. Okay, Rahma, can you recite Surah Allah? Which surah before Buruj? It is before Buruj. Which surah is this? Huh? Infitar. Yeah, Surah Infitar. Okay, can you recite Surah Infitar?
No, it's At-Tariq.
At-Tariq. Okay. Can you recite Surah At-Tariq?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. والسماء والطارق وما أدراك ما الطارق النجم ثاقب إن كل نفس لما عليها حافظ فلينظر الإنسان مما خلق مما إن دافق يخرج من بين الصلب والترائب إنه على رجعه لقادر يوم تبلى السرائر فما له من قوة ولا ناصر والسماء ذات الرجع والأرض ذات الصدع إنه
لقول فصل
وما هو بالهزل إنهم
يكيدون كيدا
كيدا ومهل الكافرين أمهلهم رويدا.
Okay, mashallah, tabarakallah. Saifan, can you recite Surah Al-Ikhlas? Qul huwallahu ahad.
Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Qul huwallahu ahad. Allahu samad. Lam yalid wa lam yulad wa lam yakul lahu kufuwan ahad.
Mashallah, tabarakallah. And Tabbat Yada, Surah Masad.
Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Tabbat yada bi lahabi wa tab. ما أغنى عنه ماله وما كسب سيصلى نارا ذات لهب وامرأته حمالة الحطب في جيدها حبل من مسد.
Okay, mashallah, tabarakallah. Okay, Rahma, can you recite Surah Al-A'la? Sabbih isma rabbika al-A'la.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Sabbih isma rabbikal a'la alladzi khalaqa fasawwa والذي أخرج المرعى
والذي قدر فهدى
والذي قدر فهدى والذي أخرج المرعى فجاء له غثاء أحوال سنقرئك فلا تنسى إلا ما شاء الله إنه يعلم الجهل وما يخفى ونيسرك لليسرى فذكر إن نفعت
الذكرى
إن نفعت الذكرى
Mhm.
سيذكر من يخشى
سيذكر.
سيذكر من يخشى ويتجنبها الأشقى الذي يصلى نار الكبرى
ثم لا يموت فيها ولا يحيا.
يا قد أفلح من تزكى وذكر اسم ربه فصلى وتجنب
بل تؤثرون الحياة الدنيا
الدنيا وللآخرة خير لك خير وأبقى
Mhm.
إنه
إن هذا لفي الصحف الأولى.
صحف إبراهيم وموسى
ما شاء الله تبارك الله. ما شاء الله تبارك الله. Okay, Saifan, can you recite Surah An-Nasr, إذا جاء نصر الله والفتح?
Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. إذا جاء نصر الله
جاء.
إذا جاء نصر الله والفتح رأيت الناس يدخلون في دين الله أفواجا فسبح بحمد ربك واستغفر إنه كان توابا
توابا.
إنه كان توابا.
Not talwaba, it is tawaba. There is no lam. There is no lam. Okay, tawaba.
إنه كان توابا.
Okay, mashallah. Okay, mashallah, tabarakallah. Now we'll start our Islamic studies. Zakah we have studied, so now we will read the reward and punishment. We did it. I think the reward and punishment. Did we do? Yeah, I think we did the reward and punishment. Fasting. Today is fasting. Okay, Saifan, can you read it?
Okay. What is fasting? Fasting in Islam means the abstain from eating and drinking from dawn until sunset.
Okay.
The fast should begin with the intention of fasting, making it clear whether it is the compulsory fast of Ramadan, a voluntarily fast, or a fast for special reason. This intention should not be expected loudly.
Okay.
The purpose of fasting.
Mhm.
Muslims fast to seek nearness to Allah and His pleasure. They fast because Allah wants them to do so. They fast because Allah wants them to do so. Fasting means keeping one's ears, eyes, tongue, hands, and feet, and all the other organs free from sins. Fasting means to keep the head clean of useless concerns and thoughts.
Okay.
Lying and backbiting lower the value of fasting. Allah's
Mhm.
Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Fasting is a shield. So when one of you fasts, he should
Mhm.
not use full or foolish talk. If someone attacks him or insults him, let him say, 'I am fasting. I am fasting.'"
Mhm. Okay. Okay.
He
He also
also
said.
he also said, "Many are those who fast but get nothing from their fast but hunger."
Mhm.
This has been taken to mean those who break their fast with unlawful
Lawful food.
unlawful food. Some
Mhm.
say it refers to those who fast but do not keep away from backbiting, lying, and other evil acts. It
Mhm.
is therefore necessary for a Muslim to avoid all shameful acts such as quarreling,
Mhm.
backbiting, and telling lies.
Mhm. Kinds of fasting.
Kinds of fasting. Generally, fasting is two kinds.
Mhm.
One, compulsory fasting. Fasting
Compulsory.
fasting is compulsory for all adult Muslims. Throughout the month of
Throughout.
Ramadan, those
Mhm.
who are allowed to break their fast because of a valid reason, including
Valid reason.
for a valid reason, include the sick and the traveler. These people
Mhm.
should fast an equal number of missed fasts on other days after Ramadan. When
Mhm.
they are able to do so, an insane person is not allowed to fast.
Okay.
Number two, voluntary fasting. It is
Mhm.
recommended to fast on any other day of the year except on 2 days. When fasting is not allowed, include the days of Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha.
Mhm. Okay. So this was about the fasting. That fasting means not only to abstain from food and drink, but also to avoid all of the sins. And also there are two kinds of fasting: the obligatory fasting and the voluntary fasting. Okay, obligatory fasting is in the month of Ramadan, and in all other days of the year there is voluntary fasting, except in Eid al-Adha and Eid al-Fitr. 2 days fasting is not allowed. Okay. Okay, fasting. Answer the following questions. Okay. What does fasting mean? What does fasting mean? Hmm? What does fasting means?
I
To
remember
abstain from the food and drink from dawn to dusk. To abstain from food and drink from dawn to dusk. Why do you think Muslims fast? Why the Muslims fast?
to feel like the poor people who don't have any food or water.
No, the main reason for fasting is so that we can abstain from sins, and it is the practice so that we can abstain from all of the sins. The main purpose of fasting is to abstain from the sins. Okay, why do you think okay, why do some people get nothing from their fasting but hunger? Because they fast but they don't abstain from the sins.
Because they lie.
So no, people who lie, who backbite, and they don't abstain themselves from the sins. That's why. Okay, write a short note in your own words about compulsory fasting and voluntary fasting. Hmm? Okay.
Voluntary fasting is when you fast on other days of Ramadan.
Mhm.
And
Compulsory fasting is during the month of Ramadan. Okay.
yeah.
Uh, And compulsory fasting, the who is sick and the traveler, they don't have to fast on the compulsory fasting. They can make up on the other days. All right. So this was your lesson. Saifan, did you memorize the salah?
Almost, but it's a little hard to read the dua. It's a little hard to read it when I have it.
Okay. Can you read salah from the beginning?
Okay. So you put your hands next to your ears and you say Allahu Akbar,
Mm-hmm.
and then you recite Surat Al-Fatiha.
No, first of all, Subhanakallahumma wa
Yeah,
bihamdik.
you say Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika wa tabarakasmuka wa ta'ala jadduka wa la ilaha khayruk.
Mm-hmm.
And then you say Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, and recite Surat Al-Fatiha.
Mm-hmm.
And then you say Allahu Akbar, and you put your hands on your knees and bend down, and you say Subhana Rabbil
Where
Ladhi.
is the Zam surah, the small surah? After Surah Al-Fatiha, you read a small surah.
Yeah, you read a small surah,
Mm-hmm.
and then you come down on your knees, and then you say Subhana Rabbil Ladhim, Subhana Rabbil Ladhim, Subhana Rabbil Ladhim. And then you
Mm-hmm.
stand up straight and say Sami Allahu minan hamida Rabbana wa lakal hamd.
Sami Allahu liman hamida.
Sami Allahu miman Sami Allahu
Liman.
Sami
Liman.
Allahu Sami Allahu liman hamida Rabbana wa lakal hamd.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And you prostrate, and then you say Allahu Akbar, and you go into a prostrate, and then
Mm-hmm.
you say Subhana Rabbil A'la, Subhana Rabbil A'la, Subhana Rabbil A'la.
Mm-hmm.
Then you say Allahu Akbar, and you sit on your knees with your hands on your
Repeat the same, and after that, after 2 rakas, after when you complete 2 rakas, then what do you say? At-tahiyyatu lillahi.
Yeah. Atahiyatu lillahi wa salawatu wa tayyibatu. Assalamu alayka ayyuhan nabi wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Assalamu alayna wa ibadullahi salihim. Ashhadu anna la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluh. And then you say Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin ala. If it's the last rakat, then you say Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin ala Muhammad. Allah Ali Muhammad kama sallaita ala Ibrahim ala Ibrahim innaka Hamidun Majid. Allahumma barik Muhammadin ala Muhammad wa ala Ali Muhammad kama barak ala Ibrahim ala Ibrahim innaka Hamidun Majid. And then say Rabbil ja'alni
Rabbi ja'alni
Rabbil ja'alni
muqima as-salata
Mukima salata
wa min zurriyati
wa min zurriyati
Rabbana
Rabbana
wa taqabbal du'a.
wa taqabbal dua.
Rabbana ighfirli
Rabbana filli Rabbana filli
wa li walidayya
wali wa bidayya
wa lil mu'minina
walil mu'minina
yawma yaqumul hisab.
yawma yakunul hisab.
Yaqumul hisab.
Yakumul hisab.
Rabbana atina
Rabbi atina
fid dunya hasanatan
taduna ya hasatum
wa fil akhirati hasanatan
rafihati asalnatum
wa qina adhaban nar.
Rabbi adaban
Wa qina
waqina
adhaban nar.
adaban nar.
Yeah, you should memorize these duas. Okay, next week, inshallah, I will listen from you. Who helps you to memorize dua in these salat? Who helps you to memorize?
Well, usually I try to memorize by myself, but if I can't, then I ask for help.
Okay,
this-
try to memorize by yourself, but you don't know how to pronounce it. Your pronunciation is not Arabic. It is English accent. Your accent should be Arabic. Don't say thi is wrong. T. There is no tha sound in the ta. When you are pronouncing ta, it should be ta, not tha. Okay. So
Okay.
your pronunciation is more similar to English, not to Arabic. The Arabic should be read in the Arabic accent. So if you will listen to the sheikh or listen to someone who has Arabic accent, that will be better.
Okay.
Because if you are reading the what is called uh, the pronunciation in English. There are apps which show the pronunciation in English, then you cannot follow it properly. You should follow by listening to the sheikh in the correct voice. Okay. Arabic accent is better. Okay. If someone helps you to memorize or you listen to the sheikh, it will be better.
Okay.
Okay. I sent you the dua, but obviously you cannot read Arabic. Right now, you are on Nurani Qaida. You cannot read Arabic properly. So someone has to help you to memorize it. Okay.
Okay, I'll ask my
Mhm.
dad or my brother this time.
Yeah. Ask them so that they can help you to memorize. Your brother is how old?
He is 12, turning 13 in 2023.
Does he has he memorized all of the Surah Salah? The Salah? He has memorized it?
Yeah, except for the Rabbil Ja'alni thing.
Rabbi Jalni, the last dua, he did not memorize. So ask someone who has memorized it already. Or your brother can read Arabic? Can he read
Yeah,
Quran?
he learned Qaida last year.
Only Qaida? Only Qaida or Quran?
He learned Qaida and he reads the Quran every day.
He reads Quran, he can read Quran, then he can help you to memorize. If he can read the Holy Quran, then he can help you to memorize. Okay, dua.
Okay.
Okay, ask your brother, he will have spare time. Inshallah. He will help you to memorize it. Okay. Rahma, can you read Surah Dua Qunut?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahumma inna nasta'inuka wa nastaghfiruka wa nu'minu bika wa natawakkalu wa
Alayka.
nasmi alaykal khair wa nashkuruka wa la nasfiruka wa nakillahu wa natruku ma yafjuruk. Allahumma ayyaka anabudu wa yukallasa wa laka nusalli.
Wanasjud rahmataka.
ونقصد ونرجو رحمتك نخشى إن عذابك بالكفار ملحق.
MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Okay. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Okay, can you read dua of Safar? Subhanalladhi sakhkhara lana.
سبحان الذي سخر لنا هذا ما كنا اللهم كرمي وإن إلى ربنا لمنقلبون.
Okay. Can you read dua of going to the washroom? When you go to the washroom, what is the dua?
آمين. اللهم إني أعوذ بك بالكبوس والخبائث.
And dua of going into the masjid? Allahumma aftah li.
اللهم افتح لي رحمتك.
Allahumma aftah li abwaaba rahmatik. Okay. And what is dua of exiting the masjid? Allahumma inni as'aluka.
من فضلك.
MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Okay, this was your lesson for today. Inshallah, we'll see you next week. Inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Walaikum assalam.
السلام عليكم.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.
Okay, how are you, everyone?
Good, how are you?
Good, alhamdulillah.
Good, alhamdulillah. That's good. Okay, who's going to be the host today? Co-host. Whose turn is it? I think it's Rauda's.
Oh yeah, Raza.
Me? I already did it.
No.
Haika.
Rhoda was the first co-host.
Okay, how about Haika?
Yeah.
Which hiker?
It's Haika Zishan and Haika Naman.
Haika Zishan has a question.
I'm raising my hand to be co-host.
Okay, you want to be the co-host?
Miss, can Haika Memon be co-host next time?
Okay, inshallah. So you have to remind
Everyone.
Okay, you have to remind us.
Your voice was lagging for a second.
You muted.
Okay, so Haika Zishan, you can put your. Okay, so you're going to be co-host, inshallah. Let me make you co-host. Yes. Okay. So we have Haika Zishan to be the co-host today. Okay, Haika?
Okay.
Haika Zishan. So it's her turn today. And let me check. Okay, inshallah. We'll give everyone turns to become co-host. Okay. Yes, there's a question about winter break. Okay, remind me, after we're done. Let me check the calendar anyways.
Sister Saba?
Yes.
Can I read first for the Quran?
You want to read first? Okay, give me 1 second. Let me just open the calendar. So the calendar, the school calendar is posted on the website. So if you see the calendar, the December holidays, they start from, what is this break? 20th of December. So basically, you can say they start from the 17th, because then the holiday comes, right? From Monday, officially the holiday starts from the 20th till 31st. And in January, you come back on Monday 3rd. Okay, so you check the calendar. So 17th is a Friday. So if you don't have class on Friday, those of you don't have class on Friday, it'll actually start from 17th. So, for those who have classes on, yes, on Fridays, so start from 20th of December, inshallah. Okay, so this is done. Let me share the screen.
Okay. I want to read first.
Okay, when I share the screen, where's the screen? Why isn't it sharing? Oh, there it is. You will have to scrub sharing. Do you want to continue? Okay, that's why.
What?
Let's see. You have to start my screen. I just have to check the homework. So I'm going to go here. There we are. The last class was this one. Oh, the comments are not here. Okay. Where is it becoming so? There they are. Made a mistake checking it. Okay. So we have Rehan Kanji's homework. Mentioned from the supplication with the treasures of paradise. Answer: Abu Musa, Prophet ﷺ said, Allah's messenger saw him. So shall I not direct you to the one? To the one of the treasure of paradise. Abu Musa replied, yes, O Allah's messenger. Allah's messenger then replied, probably there's a typo mistake. Yeah, typo replied, La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. There is neither power nor might except with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Okay, that's correct. So then we have Rehan Abdullah Kanji. Okay. What are the two statements which are light on the tongue and heavy? Hundred times, and there you will get 1,000 rewards, inshallah. Okay. So whose homework is Rehan? Rehan, if you see over here by saying Subhanallah. Okay, so you see there's typo. So when you do it in writing it, just make sure that there's no mistake. Let me just go back and show you over here. Do you see it?
Yes, I see it.
Yes, yes, on the bottom. In the bottom. So on the top was correct. So just before submitting, just make sure your spellings are correct. 100 times, and then you will get. So you can say Subhanallah 100 times, get 1,000 rewards. This is for Oh, that's 13 days ago. We've done that before. Okay. So homework is checked. Let me go to Google Classroom and check the homework quickly. Haika,
Yes.
Rauda's homework. Good job.
You have to click on my homework to see it.
Yes. If I go like this, I can see it properly. La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. Good. And who else has done their work? Asma Abukar. That's number 28. No. Yeah. Good job. So we have Asma, Rehan, we have Rauda, Haika, and Saffron. Oh, okay. Everyone has submitted. Good job, Haika. Asma, Rauda. Okay, mashallah. That's the homework. Asma, Noor, I don't get your homework. Why?
I don't know how to submit.
Yeah, I don't know how to submit.
Okay.
Well, and I've tried to go
You,
to the comments, but but I'm like, the comments are like in restricted mode, and so I can't comment anything. And I don't know how to submit anything because it just doesn't work for me.
why doesn't it work for you when everyone's submitting their work?
I don't know.
I mean, you should be able to use Google Classroom.
It actually does work. I've tried it on multiple devices.
But the thing is, on comments, it just doesn't work.
Why can't you
No,
comment?
it's on the share
Why
with your
doesn't-
class. You're not supposed to do it on the comment.
Yeah, I tried on the class and in the comments.
Why doesn't it work on comments?
And because the comments are on restricted mode, and so I can't, you know,
The
do my
comments are not on restricted mode, and there's no such thing as restricted mode. You're supposed to write it in announcements, not comments. That's one thing you were doing wrong. And there's no such thing as restricted mode.
there is such thing as
Because I'm getting you know, Rehan's work there as well. He posts in comments. Do you see it?
Restricted or Bhavan?
I think Papa has.
You see,
Who's your teacher has restricted?
Comments
Okay.
on
She
here?
said she didn't.
Yeah, that's
You
if
see,
since you
link-
have your own account and you're under the age of 18. That's why they won't let you comment on it.
yeah, but then
So
how
that's why
is
you
Rehan
just do it
able?
like on Classroom. On Classroom, there's no such thing.
You are added in Classroom, Asma.
Huh?
Google Classroom, yes.
Oh, yeah, I have Google Classroom. Yeah.
Yeah, so you just put a comment. Even now, they're not even submitting anything. Even here, they're just putting in as a comment, add, you know, class comment. So you just add your homework.
One
Okay?
second.
No, I have also
Yeah,
tried it. I have tried it, but it doesn't work. The Google Classroom, it doesn't
Mhm.
allow, and the YouTube comment, it also doesn't allow. I don't know. Maybe my husband has restricted, or you have restricted. I don't know. It is in the restricted mode.
Okay, so we haven't restricted it, but yeah,
I will check it again, and I will talk to you.
inshallah.
Okay.
Okay, inshallah. Okay, so let me just share the screen. So the ayah that we were doing is I have to go back and check. So we did Surah Ali Imran 74 up to 74, so doing 75.
Okay, can I read first?
Okay, sure. 375. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ومن أهل الكتاب من إن تأمنه بقنطر يؤديه إليك ومنهم من إن أو إن تأمنه بدينار لا يؤديه إليك إلا ما دمت عليها
قائمة.
قائمة ذلك بأنهم قالوا ليس علينا في الأميين سبيل ويقولون على الله الكتاب كذب كذب وهم يعلمون.
Okay, mashallah, tabarakallah. Wa and min from Ahl. Ahl are the people. Al-Kitab, Al is the Kitab, the book. Man who, in if, ta'manhu, you entrust him. Biqintarin, with a great amount of wealth. So B over here is with the kinta, amount of wealth. Yu'addi, he will return it. Yu'addi, he over here is for it, and yu'addi, he will return it. Yu'addihi ilayka, to you. Wa and min from whom, them, and from them man who, in if, ta'manhu, you entrust him bidinar, with a single coin. Dinar is a single coin. B is with. Bidinarin, with a single coin. La, not. Yu'addihi, he will return it. Ilayka, to you. Illa, except that. Dumta, you keep constantly alayhi, over him, qa'ima, standing. Zalika, that. Bi annahum, because they, qalu, said, laysa, not, alayna, upon us or on us, see, concerning al-ummiyina, the unlettered people. Al is the ummiyin, unlettered people. Don't know how to read or write. Sabil, anyway. Wa yaquluna, wa and yaquluna, they say,
كده
Allah,
هيكمل
about
مني
Allah,
next.
Allah, okay. Al-kaziba, the lie. Wa and while, wahum, while they, ya'lamun, know. The translation,
Okay.
Asma?
And among the people of the scripture is he who, if you entrust him with a great amount of wealth, he will return it to you. And among is he who, if you entrust him with a single coin, he will not return it to you unless you're constantly standing over him, demanding it. This is because they say there is no blame upon us concerning the unlearned, and they speak untruth about Allah while they know it.
Yes. Okay. Okay, go ahead next. If you are through
أعوذ
for the
بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بلى من أوفى بعهده واتقى فإن الله يحب المتقين.
متكين. ما شاء الله تبارك الله. Bala. Nay, say. Nay, man, whoever, awfa, fulfills bi'ahdihi, his covenant, wattaqa, and fears, fa then, indeed, Allah yuhibbu, loves, al-muttaqeen, those who fear him. His translation?
But yes,
Aisha?
whoever fulfills his commitment and fears Allah, then indeed Allah loves those who fear him.
Okay, who's reading next? Rauda?
Yes. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إن الذين يشترون بعهد الله وأيمانهم ثمنا قليلا أولئك لا خلاق لهم في الآخرة ولا يكلمهم الله ولا ينظر إليهم يوم القيامة ولا يكتيهم ولهم عذاب أليم.
It's wala yuzakkihim over here. Yuzakkihim. Can you repeat that? Yuzakkihim.
يزكيهم.
Yeah. Yuzakkihim. Okay. Let's so indeed those who allazina yashtaruna exchange bi'ahdi, the covenant Allah of Allah, wa imanihum, and iman is their oath, him there, and their oath samanan, a price, qalil, little, ulaika, those who la know, khalaq, share, khalaqa, lahum, for them, fi, in, al-akhirah, the hereafter, wa, and la, not, yukallimuhum, will speak to him, yukallim, to speak, hum, to them, Allah, wala, and not, yanzur, look, ilayhim, at them, yawma, the day, al-qiyamah, of the qiyamah, resurrection, wa, and not, yuzakkihim. Yuzakki is purify, him is them. Yuzakkihim, purify them. Wa, and lahum, for them. Azab is punishment. Alim is painful. Yes, translation?
Indeed, those who exchange the covenant of Allah and their own oaths for a small price will have no share in the hereafter. And Allah will not speak to them or look at them on the day of resurrection, nor will he purify them, and they will have a painful punishment.
Okay. Okay, who's reading next?
Can I read next?
Yes, go ahead, Rehan.
Okay, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وإن منهم لفريقا يلوون ألسنتهم بالكتاب لتحسبوه من الكتاب وما هو من الكتاب ويقولون هو من عند الله وما هو من عند الله عند الله ويقولون على الله الكذب كذب وهم يعلمون.
MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Okay. Wa and in indeed, minhum among them, la. La over here is for surely. Fariq, a group. Yalwuna, they distort. Al-sinatahum, al-sina is their tongues. Al-sinatahum, their tongues. Bil kitab, in the book. Li tahsabuhu. Li is so that tahsabu, you may think who is it. لتحسبوه, so that they may think it from al-kitab, the book, al-kitab, the book, wama, and not huwa, it from al-kitab, the book. وَيَقُولُونَ, and they say huwa, it is in the law, is from Allah. Wama, but not huwa, it in the lahi, is from Allah. وَيَقُولُونَ, and they say, Allah, about Allah, Allah al-kaziba, the lie. Wahum, while they, ya'lamun, know. Yes. Translation?
Okay, and indeed there is among them a party who utter the scripture with their tongues. So you may think that it is from the scripture, but it is not from the scripture, as they say, this is from Allah, but it is not from Allah, and they speak untruth about Allah while they know.
Yes, the people, what do? They twist their tongues in such a way that they say what they want to say, and they say it's from Allah. So it's not from Allah. So that's why it's very important to read the Quran and understand yourself, because some people say something and they keep on, making stories out of it, which may or may not be true. Okay, let me see who wants to read next. Okay, let's go to what do we have over here? Okay. Participants. Yes, who's reading next? Everyone has read? Abdullah Zishan, Haika Zishan. Anyone wants to read?
I can read again.
Rehan?
Yes.
Okay, small one. You can read again.
Let's read on ayah 79.
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ما كان لبشر أن يعطيه الله الكتاب والحكم والنبوة ثم يقول للناس كونوا كونوا عبادي من دون الله. Pardon?
Ibadalli.
عبادي من دون الله من دون الله ولكن كونوا ربانيين بما كنتم
Rabbaniyin.
ربانيين
Niyin.
ربانيين بما كنتم تعلمون الكتاب وبما كنتم تدرسون.
MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Okay, ma kana is not libasharin for a human, and that he gives him Allah al-kitab, Allah al-kitab, the book, wal hukma, and the wisdom, one nubuwata, and the prophethood. Summa then yaqula, he says, linnas, to the people, kunu, be ibadalli, worshippers of me, min, from dunillah, besides Allah, walakin, but would say, kunu, be rabbaniyina, worshippers of the Lord, bima, because kuntum, you have been tu'allimuna, teaching al-kitab, the book, wa bima, and because kuntum, you have been tadrusun, studying it. Yes, translation.
Okay, it is not for human prophet that Allah should give him the scripture and authority and prophethood, and then he would say to the people, be servants to me rather than Allah. But instead he would say, be pious scholars of the Lord because of what you have taught of the scripture and because of what you have studied.
Good, mashallah. Okay, so we're 79. We stop at 79. I'm going to Google Classroom. $79. So it's 75 to 79. We're going to start from 62. Okay, inshallah. Okay.
Now, can we do Islamic studies?
No, we have Surah Ali Imran. Was it 62, Aisha? Aisha,
I'm not sure.
you're not sure?
I think it was 62.
Okay. This is the one I just posted, right? Yes, so last time finished 61, so I've started 62.
Oh, okay.
And he's the subjugator over the servants and his sense over the guardian angels until when? Okay, 62. Go ahead, Aisha.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ثم ردوا إلى الله مولاهم الحق ألا له الحكم وهو أسرع الحاسبين.
Mashallah, tabarakallah. Okay. Summa then ruddu, they are returned. Ila, to Allah, Mawlahum, their protector. Al-Haq, the true. Allah, unquestionably, the who for him. Al-Hukmu is the judgment. Wahuwa, and he, Asra'u, swiftest. Asra'ul Hasibin, Hasib is the reckoner. Yes, translation.
Then they, his servants, are returned to Allah, the true Lord. Unquestionably, his is the judgment, and he is the swiftest of accountants.
Of accountants. So they have to then, when people return to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, they have to, they are accountable of what they did in this world. Okay, they're answerable to Allah. Okay, go ahead. Next one.
قل من قل من ينجيكم قل من ينجيكم من ظلمات البر والبحر تدعونه تضرعا وخفية لئن أنج 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 أن لئن
Anjana.
أنجانا
Yeah.
من أنجانا من هذه لنكونن من الشاكرين.
MashaAllah. Barakallah. Okay, Qul say man who yunajjikum saves you min from zulumat darkness al barri of the land wal bahr and the sea tad'unahu you call him tadarruan humbly wa khufya and wa is an khufya secretly la in if anjana he saves you min from hadhihi this lanakunanna surely we will be min from ash-shakirin the grateful ones. Translation.
Say who rescues you from the darkness of the land and sea when you call upon him imploring aloud and privately. If he should save us from this crisis, we will surely be among the thankful.
Yeah. Next.
Wait, can you go up again? Like, how do you, that word, is it anjana?
Okay, so what they've done, so the root word is anja, naju, which means to save, right? Na is us. The na is us. And the word is naju. Now, you know how they make the sign over here? It's like an alif.
Yeah, wait, yeah. Don't
So
in the middle?
yes, that's why it's ja, you have to stress it. Otherwise, it would have been anjana.
For me, it's always like when there's like two letters on top of each other, like noon and jim. I always get confused, like which letter is what when they're like on top of each other instead of like beside each other.
Okay, so okay. It's just a way of writing it. Give me one
Yeah, I don't know why. Every time I just get confused.
Okay. You have to practice a bit more. Have you done 3? Yeah, just one more left.
Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Qulillahu yunajjikum minha wa min
Naji.
yunajjikum.
You see the same word comes again. Anjana, naji, saves.
Qulillahu yunajjikum minha wa min kulli karbin thumma antum tushrikun.
MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Qul say Allah yunajjikum saves you minha from it wa min and from kulli every karbin distress summa yet antum you tushrikun associate partners with him. Go ahead.
Say it is Allah who saves you from it and from every distress, then you still associate others with him.
Okay, so I will end over here. Okay, 64. Yeah. So the script of writing is different somewhere. Sometimes one script writing is slightly different from the other. That's why it sometimes causes confusion. But otherwise, it's the same. It depends on which qaida you have used to read. Okay? 64. Let me just go back to here.
Can we do Islamic studies now?
Yes, 62. Let me just mark it. 62 to 64. Okay.
Mm,
Okay, so we're running our time today, and we're going to go to Islamic studies.
Can I read first in Islamic studies?
Give me 1 second.
I'm gonna read.
I have to go to Zoom and okay, give me 1 second. Okay, let me just go to the participants. Give me 1 second. I'm sharing the screen again. Is the share? Okay, I haven't shared yet. Screen start now. Okay, just where would end 64? Okay, 63 over here. A small one. So I'm going to ask you to annotate and circle the ism, please.
Oh, okay. Ism.
Let's you can do it first. Very
Him.
good.
Him. Just him.
Very good. Him, yes. Attached pronoun. Ashakirin. Okay. Yeah, it's very small, so it's easy to do. Okay, next. Let's do fi'l. Circle the fi'l, please.
Fair. Okay, fair.
Qul,
Fair.
yes. Qul. Qul is one. Humbly.
No, I'm
Qul.
talking
Qul is
about.
correct.
What about this one?
Najay, yes. Correct. Will be. Okay, that's, you know, and that's okay. Okay, good. Now harf.
Oh, a harf? Okay.
Yeah.
Mm, okay.
Min.
Harf.
Min.
Miss
In S.
from.
From, yes. Harf jar. Harf jar. Okay, harf nafi. Harf taqid. All these are harf. They don't have meaning by itself. It adds to the meaning. Ataf, okay. We'll take that.
هذا هذه
Hazihi, no. Hazihi comes in ism because hazihi means the ism ishara. Ism ishara means it points to something and it comes in the category of ism. Okay?
okay.
So we have harfijar min, harfijar.
Who's the blue circles?
Okay, let's just. So we have harfijar min. Okay, and then anything else that we have in, if. Okay,
That-
min, from. Yeah. The small ayah, so we
What
have
about
that's
قل?
enough. Okay.
قل. What about قل? Oh, man.
Man, he's whoever, but not qul. Qul is fail. Say. It comes
Oh,
in the
right.
category
Say.
of fail.
Right.
Yes.
Sorry.
We circle qul for fi'l. Okay, so let's get started. So we're doing prayers.
I want to read first.
Okay. Let me check. We finish up till here.
Yeah,
Yes,
we
mentioned from the supplication of the treasures of paradise. And that was La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah, right? Okay. I don't
Miss,
did that homework.
I want to read first.
Okay. The Taraweeh prayers.
Okay, so can I read?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, the Taraweeh prayers. The Arabic word Taraweeh, of which Taraweeh is the plural form, means a pause for rest. At the conclusion of each the four rakahs, the worshippers sit and pause for a rest for a little while. Surah Taraweeh, the Taraweeh prayers, is a special form of prayer
Salatul Taraweeh.
on in the night of the month of Ramadan, in sets of two rakahs each, after the Isha prayer and before the Witr prayer. Surah At-Tarawih is a sunnah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, both for men and women. Allah's Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam offered this prayer in the mosque during one of the night of Ramadan, and some people joined him. The next day he did the same, and more people prayed behind him. The same thing happened during the third night. The believers expected the Prophet ﷺ to lead them in this prayer again on the fourth night, but he did not show up until Fajr prayer. To explain why he did so, he told them later, I was afraid it would have become obligatory for you, and you may not be able to carry on with it. Al-Bukhari. This was reported by Al-Bukhari.
Okay, who's going to read next?
Can I?
Yes, go ahead, Rehan.
Okay. Salatul Taraweeh was eventually established as a regular congregational practice throughout the month of Ramadan during the caliphate of Umar ibn al-Khattab radiallahu anhu. In fact, Umar radiallahu anhu was the first to gather people behind one imam to perform this prayer. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Whoever stands in prayer during the nights of Ramadan will, with a firm belief and hoping for reward from Allah, all his past sins will be forgiven." It was noted by Al-Bukhari and Muslim. It is considered preferable to perform the Taraweeh prayers in congregational Jama'ah. The concept, pardon?
Congregation.
Congregation Jumu'ah. The concept be recited in a clearly audible voice in this prayer. This is how Allah's Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam performed this prayer during these nights in the month of Ramadan. The recitation of the complete text of the Quran in Taraweeh is recommended in the course of the month of Ramadan. This will enable people to listen to the whole of the Quran and become aware of all of the commandments, prohibitions, teachings, and warnings contained in it. It is considered appropriate to postpone the night prayer called Witr until after the Taraweeh has been completed. The Witr prayer is performed in congregational after the Taraweeh.
Taraweeh. Okay. So
Miss,
everyone has.
I've went to Taraweeh before in Ramadan with my dad and my brother when my dad is free from work.
I did Tarawih all month in Ramadan, and I was really tired, but I did do it. And
Oh.
and then on the last night of Ramadan, my mom decided to tell me that you can sit down during the Tarawih if you're too tired, and I was like, "Are you kidding me? You could have told me this a little bit, like I don't know, maybe a week ago." Because I was really tired.
Okay. Okay, yes. So as we read the chapter, it says, Prophet ﷺ showed, up 3 nights, but the 4th night he didn't come on purpose, so that it doesn't become obligatory on people. Okay, so that is another thing that we know, that if you're too tired, you can take rest, and you can also read less if you want. And also, Taraweeh itself means to take rest, right? Fill in the blanks with suitable words. Okay. Salatul Taraweeh is a sunnah both for... Who's going to answer?
What?
Okay.
What?
Sarah, can you tell?
Both for men and women.
We're going to... Yes. I want everyone to participate. So, Sarah, are you there?
Sarah.
Okay. We have co-host. Today is Asma. Who is the co-host today?
Hi, Kazishan.
Hi, Kazishan.
Yes.
Can you write alphabetically whose turn it's going to be?
Sure. So it would be Abdullah first.
Miss,
Yes.
can I go use the washroom, please?
Okay, no problem, though.
Thank you.
So, Abdullah, the first answer will be from you. Salatul Taraweeh is a sunnah both for... Abdullah, are you there? Who comes after Abdullah?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, Abdullah, can you answer the first question? Salatul Taraweeh is a sunnah both for... Were you listening? Yes, Abdullah. Yes, go ahead. They don't know. So whoever hasn't read, they're going to be reading the chapter again. Okay. So Abdullah, you can start reading. Okay. Abdullah, can you please read?
The Arctic word.
I'm sorry?
Word.
The Arabic word Taraweeh.
The Arabic word of which is the
Plural form.
Yeah.
plural from means has used to rest at the
Conclusion.
of each of God's the worship. The worship sit and rest for a little while.
Okay. Salatul Tarawih, yes.
Salat Tarawih,
Yes.
the Tarawih prayers is a special prayer
Form
performed
of prayer performed at night.
in the month of Ramadan in sets of two rakahs each after
I didn't put it there. I didn't put it there. I only put it on the table. I didn't put it.
Okay, Asma, can you please mute yourself?
and before the prayer.
Yes. After the Isha prayer and before the Witr prayer. Okay. And who's after Abdullah alphabetically?
Aisha.
Aisha?
Salatul
Yes.
Tarawih is a sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ, both for men and women. Allah's Messenger ﷺ offered this prayer in the mosque during one night of Ramadan, and some people joined him. The next day he did the same, and more people prayed behind him. The same thing happened during the third night. The believers expected the Prophet ﷺ to lead them in this prayer again on the fourth night, but he did not show up until Fajr prayer. To explain why he did so, he told them later, "I was afraid it would have become obligatory on you, and you may not be able to carry on with it."
Okay, Al-Bukhari. So it's highly recommended and you get a lot of reward, but it's not a fard, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So who's going to answer Salatul Tarawih Sunnah both for? Whose turn is it? I want everyone to.
Abdullah's.
Abdullah, what's the answer of one? Salatul Tarawih is a sunnah both for?
Dash and dash.
Abdullah, do you know the answer?
Is it prayer?
Okay. Give me 1 second. The answer is over here. Salat Tarawih is sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ both for?
And for men and women.
Yes. That's the answer to the question number 1. Is a sunnah? Where did this come from? Okay. Is a sunnah for? Is sunnah for? Sunnah, okay? Not fard. Sunnah both for men and women. Number 2, whose turn is it?
It would be Aisha's turn.
Was
Go
the
ahead.
first to organize Salatul Tarawih as a congregational prayer the Prophet?
I know.
Okay, whose turn is it
I
now?
think
My turn, Aisha.
Okay, Aisha, do you know the answer?
I would say it's a prophet because
No, I don't think it's a prophet. I think I
Can you
know the
To
answer.
organize, don't give the answer only when your turn comes.
can I?
Salatul Tarawih as a congregational prayer.
Oh wait, can you go up in the passage? I know it's someone else, but I just don't know the name. Can you go up? Wait, stop. Umar radiallahu anhu.
Yes. Umar Raziallah Talha Anha was the first to gather people
Oh my
behind
goodness.
one imam to form this prayer. Okay, number 2. So everyone knows the answer. It was Umar Raziyallahu ta'ala anha. Raziyallahu anha. Okay, who's number 3? Whose turn is it? Okay, Haika Zishan. Whose
Yes.
turn is it? You have to tell after
Now it's
whenever it's your
Asma.
turn.
Asma Noor.
Asma Noor. Number 3.
No, it's
is
Asma
yours.
Abukar.
Oh yes, Asma Bukar, it's your turn.
She's not in the meet.
Wait, are you serious? I thought I saw her here. Oh, she is not. Okay, I guess it's my turn then. Salat al-Tarawih begins after the Isha prayer.
Good, very good. Okay, whose turn is it now?
Now the turn would be
After Asma Noor.
I think it's Haika.
Okay, Sarah, are you there? Sarah Adnan, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, so you can you please help Haika Zishan in telling whose turn it is?
Okay.
So whose turn is it now? Haika
It'll be
Zishan.
Haika Mehmet.
Who just went?
Me, Asma Noor.
After
Okay,
Asma Noor, whose turn is?
after Asma, it would be. It would
We have
be
extra
Haika
2
Miman.
volunteers. Sorry?
Would it be Haika Miman?
Haika Mehman, your turn.
Okay. What is the
Mhm.
question?
Question number 4. Can you please read?
Okay. Surah At-Tarawih generally consists of
Salatul Tarawih.
I was like, Surah al-Tarawih.
Salatul Tarawih. Salat means prayer, right? Salatul Tarawih, prayer of Tarawih,
what
generally
is
consists of
2?
2
No,
rakats each.
so I know the answer though.
I think it's 4 rakah.
4
Yeah, I think
rakats each.
so
4.
too.
4.
Okay, good. All right. Whose
Next.
turn is it now?
Next is Haika Zishan.
Okay, so which question is it?
Yes, Haika Zishan. Okay, can you please answer the first one?
It's for both men and women.
Good. Whose turn is it now?
Rhoda.
Yes, Rauda.
Wait, what are you doing?
Repeating the same question, giving everyone a chance to speak.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Rauda number 2.
I think was the first organized Salatul Tarawih as a congregational prayer.
See, I can find out who was paying attention. So everyone gets to participate. Everyone has to give the answers, okay?
Okay.
So we are repeating the answers over again so that everyone participates and everyone gets a chance to answer the questions. So what's the answer to question number 2? It's a repetition.
I don't get what congregational means.
Congregational is Jama. When one person reads, it's reading it singly is Salah, right? When there are
Yeah.
2 or more people praying together, that's called congregational prayer or Jama. Same thing. Like when you go for Jummah, that's a Jama, right? Jamaat. Jama is congregational. 2 or more. So who was the first to organize Salat Tarawih? The Salat that you read in a Ramadan, okay? As a congregational prayer, they're doing it together. So lots of people read the Tarawih at home separately. Who was the first to organize Salatul Taraweeh as it's congregational, like reading it together that we do nowadays in the masjid, right? You can even do it at home if you have 3-4 family members. But who was the first to organize Salatul Taraweeh as a congregational Jama prayer? Who was the first one? So Aisha has already given this answer. So do you remember, Rauda?
No, I don't remember the name.
I know what it is.
Umar ibn al-Kitab. Katab.
Yes, the caliphate of Umar ibn al-Khattab. That was Umar, was known ibn al-Khattab, is full name. In fact, Umar was the first to gather people behind one imam to form this prayer, okay? Yeah, that's why it's a good, okay. Whose turn is it now?
Rehan's turn.
Yes,
Yes.
Rehan. Number 3.
Okay. Salatul Tarawih begins after the Isra prayer
Good, mashallah. Very good.
and before the
Okay.
Witr.
And before the?
Witr prayer, it starts after Isra prayer and before Witr prayer.
And before the Witr prayer. Okay, very good. Okay. And who's next?
Seifan's turn.
Yes, Sefan. Question number 4 is yours.
Miss, I didn't hear how many rakats it consists of. I didn't hear it.
You didn't hear it? It consists
Yeah, I
of?
heard the other ones. I heard the other ones, but I couldn't hear that one. It was a little quiet. I couldn't really hear it.
Okay. So who's going to give that answer?
Can I?
I know it. Oh,
Go ahead. Yes.
who?
Yes, Rehan.
Oh.
Is it 8 or 20?
Wait, I know it though. I don't think it's 8.
It says rakaz each.
Oh, 2 rakats each going up to 8.
Can I say it?
Yes, Asma.
I think it's 4.
Aisha, do you know?
What's the question? Number 4?
Yes.
Generally consists of 2 rakahs each.
Yes, that's correct. Okay.
That's what I said.
I thought it was 2 rakats each because we went for Taraweeh prayer, but I thought I heard 4, so I was just making sure.
Okay, yeah, maybe there was a sorry. Yeah, because everyone's giving answers. So the correct answer is 2. Okay. I was just trying to find out, maybe we made a mistake in understanding what everyone was saying together.
Yeah.
Miss,
Okay.
4.
Yes.
Miss Sabah, now
Yes.
can we do IXL?
Okay. We can do IXL.
Yes.
Everyone's turn is completed?
Yeah.
Nobody left?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
good. So you can see, if we don't call everyone's name, then people are sleeping. Yes? Some students
Yeah.
just fall asleep. They don't know what's going on in the class. So it's very important to give everyone turns so that even reading, I give everyone two lines. So everyone is on their feet to, what's going on in the class. So I'm going to post this as homework. The same 4 questions we've repeated 2 times. Nobody should make a mistake. And the other good thing is about what Rihan and Sefan Kanji mentioned is that sometimes we make a mistake. So when we do it again, it becomes clear. Okay? Everyone is clear with question number 1 to 4? Fill in the blanks.
Yeah, I guess so.
Everyone is clear. I want everyone to answer.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Yes.
Yes.
Abdullah, everyone.
Everybody say yes.
Haika, Rauda.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
So
clear.
close.
MashaAllah. Okay, good.
Here.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
we didn't
see
finish the
Asma Noor.
IXL thing.
Mhm. Okay, let me just finish this as posting his homework. Give me 1 second, okay? I'll do it fast. Go back to homework.
I can see the
Go-
order for when we do the IXL. I have everyone in order now.
Oh, okay, that's good, mashallah. That's Haika Zishan, right?
Yes.
Okay, so let me just go here. We do chapter 5, it's done. I think we start chapter 6 today, right? The Taraweeh one. And
No, isn't it chapter 7?
okay, A 1 to 4. That's your homework, everyone. Okay, I'm just giving a little homework one by one so that everything is clear with you. A, section A, 1 to 4. Fill in the blanks up till 4. That's the homework. Okay, let's see. Chapter 6. You're saying it's chapter 7. Do you see chapter 6 over here, Asma?
Yeah.
What's written? What chapter number is it?
Oh, chapter 6. Okay.
Okay, clear with everyone? So that's
Yeah.
posted for homework. Okay, now we're going to go IXL. And we were in the middle of something.
Yeah, we were in the middle of mean and mode. We didn't finish it.
Okay, we're going to take turns so everyone knows how to do it.
Ugh.
Um,
Okay, go back to mean and mode.
okay, maybe I should
Just
search
search
it.
mean and mode. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mean,
sometimes it usually comes back where we left, and sometimes it doesn't.
mean and mode.
So
We did mean and mode. Oh, and
I know
median
that's
as well.
fine. No, I want to finish what was last time we were doing.
Yeah, mean, median, and mode.
Miss, can I use the washroom?
Yes, go ahead, no problem. What was the topic in which mean mode came?
Mean, median, and mode. I think it
Yes.
came in
I think we were doing Roman numbers.
no, we were doing mean and mode. Mean, median, and mode. That was from last time. So mean, median, and mode. Mean,
Why isn't showing the one that we did? Let me search again. The missing number.
calculate mean, median, and mode. Oh wait, no, wait, Sister Saba? Sister Saba.
Yes.
Okay, in the
Yes.
okay, look. In the search place where it shows you options that you already searched, it's recent practice. It says grade
I
5
know.
GG. So you can just check the G letters. Check the G letters and you'll find it. Probably there.
But why isn't it opening up? Why is it showing the new one? Why isn't it showing us the GG?
Wait, no.
Okay, let's just go to GG
Just
and find
go
it.
back. Go back. Okay, now there's letters A,
Let's
right?
go to G.
Now go all the way to G. G. Yes, yeah. Wait, where's ours?
Show decimals, fractions.
Oh, it's just small fractions? I don't get it. I feel like that should have worked.
Okay, that's okay. Well, we'll just go to the search and recent practice, and we'll click on that one. Doesn't matter if it starts again.
Ugh,
Okay.
fine.
Leave it
Okay.
according to the time.
Okay, first Abdullah.
First would be Abdullah.
Yes, the question is, what is the mean?
31. 31.
Okay, let me just write. I want others to check whether
Wait,
it's correct
what?
or not.
No,
If
I think she's calculating it by the mode. I think she's calculating by mode. So for me and you add all the numbers up and then divide it by 6 in this case because there's 6 numbers.
Yes. So the mean is basically adding all the numbers, okay? And then you divide by the how many numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So divide it by 6. You know, that's how it's done. That's how mean is taken. So I want others to calculate and confirm if the answer is 31 or not. Okay. So Abdullah 31. I want others to confirm whether the answer is correct or not.
So 135, 30, 134 actually. No, 134.
So the number has to be between 31. Sorry, not 31. Sorry.
It's 32.
27.
32.
Okay, we have an answer 32. So the numbers that will be, it will be between 27. Okay, 27, the lowest, to the highest 38. So it has to be in somewhere in between. Okay, so who's giving the answer 32? Who gave the answer 32?
69 plus 30.
I did.
Can you please tell me your name? Abdullah is saying 32. Can someone confirm this answer?
No, she said 31.
Abdullah said now 32. I think he changed his answer. Okay.
I'm calculating.
Can anyone confirm 32 is the correct answer or not?
92 divided by 6. Oh. Yes. Yep, it's 32.
Correct answer, Abdullah. Next. Whose turn is it?
My turn. Okay, I think it is 98.
Everyone confirm.
Wait. Yeah, I think it's 98.
Next.
Okay.
Co-host, please tell which one is it.
Asmanur or Asma? Oh wait, Asma Booker. Yes, Asmanur. Okay. What is the median? The median is let me see, 20, 21, 20 and 21. Oh wait, no, 14, 20, 21. Oh, 21, 21.
Did that correct, everyone? I want someone to confirm that.
Someone chat asked, "What is a medium? What is medium?"
Oh, median is the
middle
basically
number.
you. I know exactly what it is. It's basically the middle number. You order the numbers from least to greatest, and then you find what and whatever the
Yeah, it's
middle
21.
number
I would
is.
say
That's the median, and I think it's 21. In this case, I think it's 21.
Is that clear with everyone? The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers, and that's the middle one.
So 21 is the correct answer.
next is Haika Memon.
So the mode is the number in the middle?
No, that was the median. So you write the numbers alphabetically, right? And the one that comes in the middle is the median.
Oh, and the one with the most, the mode is 37.
Most.
Yeah.
Yes.
Correct. I think it's correct.
Good job. Very good.
Okay, so it's my turn. Let me calculate.
So I'm going to write it alphabetically, so at least you know. Not alphabetically, sorry, but in order. 79, 81, 82, 84, 89, and 90. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So
82.
1,
Yeah, I
2,
think it's
3,
82.
4, 5, 6, 7. Wait a minute. We have 79. We have 80 as well. Sorry. I left that. So it's 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 and 3. So this is the correct answer.
82, yeah.
Whose turn is it?
Rhoda.
We have to do mean. They have to be actually, this question is very mean because you have to add all them up and then divide.
They're really
Can
mean.
can I edit the screen? Like
Yes.
draw on
Want
the
to do
screen?
annotation?
Yeah. It's a big numbers.
Yep.
11, and then it's 17, 24, 31, 40, and 41. 11, 16, 23, 28, 33, 39, and 44. And then divide that by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, I think I know the answer.
What's the answer?
Wait, let me just do it on my paper. Isn't it 135?
Okay. You have to understand the concept, okay? The concept is the lowest number is 57. Okay. Is that the lowest one? The highest is 77. So
Yeah,
the
and it has to be
mean
between
has
those
to be
numbers. I think I did
number,
something wrong.
a number between 57 and 77. It can be 100 and something. It can be more than 77. It has to
Yeah.
be a number in
Yeah, I
between.
think I know what it is though.
Something with 60s. Something with 60s or something.
Can I say what it is? Can I say what I think it is?
Yeah. Yes.
I think it's 63.
Okay,
I
so
agree.
we can't, yeah, we can't say think. You have to say that it is this number so we can have a confirmed answer.
Yeah, it is.
So have you calculated 63?
Yeah.
Is everyone clear? Yes? Okay. I agree with that. Go ahead.
Okay, next would be Rehan.
Oh, no, 40.
Me?
Yes.
34.
Oh,
No, 40, sorry.
yes.
Whichever comes the most. That's actually the easiest one.
Now say fun.
I think Stephen is still in the bathroom.
Okay,
Okay.
then Sarah.
Abdullah,
Yes, I'm
no.
back. Yes, I'm back now.
You're back? Okay.
Just now I came.
So
Okay, it's the Stefan's turn.
So, what do I have to do?
You have to add all of them, all these numbers. Mean means you have to add all these numbers and then divide it by the total number.
Okay, let me add them.
I want everyone to do in their notebooks, okay? And then confirm the answer with the one who's doing it. You can't afford to make mistakes.
Okay, I think I know the answer. Sister Saba, you unscreen share. Iron. Why do you unscreen share? Take a shot. No, no, no. Your water skill. Mama.
Is it 45?
What did you say?
I think it's 45, the mean.
No, I don't think it's 45. I do not agree with that answer. Sister Saba, I don't hear you. I can't hear you at all.
She's muted. That's why we can't hear her.
Oh, I think she's explaining it when she's muted and she's not unmuted.
Yes, because when the internet got disconnected, when it comes back, so it just mutes yourself. So that's why probably, how it get disconnects. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways,
So
I don't think it's 45.
Okay. So what I was trying to explain is that mean means that it's the average. What's the average? Kind of like mean.
Yeah.
Right? So lowest is 12. That's the lowest number we have. And that's the highest number we have here is 27.
Can
So
I
the
say what I
mean-
think it is?
Okay, wait. So the mean has to be in between 12 and 27. It can't be over 27. It can't be below 12. Something between 12 and 27, that would be the mean. So 45 is the wrong answer. It can't be. It's not even possible. Okay, is that clear with Stefan?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you said we had to add all of them together and then divide it.
That's correct.
Yeah.
So we add this, we add all these numbers, and then we divide by how many numbers we use. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we divide it by 6. That is the correct way of finding the mean. But the number will always fall in between these two numbers. If it's not in between these two numbers, then you
Wait a
calculated
second.
wrong.
Did you
You've
divide it by
added-
2?
Okay. So you have to divide it by the total number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In this case, it's 6, right? So then, but the number will fall in between these two numbers. If it doesn't, then your calculation is wrong.
Can
Now
I
tell
say
me
what,
the answer.
can I
What's
say
the
what I think
answer?
it is?
Yes, go ahead.
I think it's 15.
Same, I agree with that.
Okay, we have a confirmation. Good job.
Okay, so everyone went, so now we're gonna go back to the top. It's Abdullah's turn.
So we have, how much time do we have? We have 2 more minutes. And so we're going to do how many questions that we finish at by 12:30? Okay. What is the median? And this is very easy. Median and mode are very, very easy. Even mean is easy, but you just have to calculate some more as compared to others. Okay. Whose turn is it? Yes, Sarah and Haika Zishan.
It's Abdullah's turn.
Abdullah,
93.
are you there, Abdullah?
Yes, the answer is 93.
93.
Yeah,
Okay.
I agree with that answer.
Me too.
Okay, we have confirmation as well. 93. Good job. Whose turn is it now?
Oh.
Aisha.
Aisha.
We love them. Oh, wow. I don't know. 1.0.
I want everyone to do it in their notebooks so they can confirm the answer.
I am doing that right now.
Good job.
1.42.
Okay. Okay, give me a second.
In the meantime, I show on the screen. You can show on the screen so everyone knows what's happening, so they're not just waiting.
True, but it's like hard to write. So I basically order them from least to greatest. And
Yes.
then there's 9 numbers, right? So obviously it's not going to be one number. It's going to be half of like it's not going to be equal, you know? Like you can't cross out equal things because it's 9. So there's wait. Actually, wait.
I think I know what it is.
1019, and then it's 1.29, and then there's
And I would. So
1.
they're in the middle, right? So there's 1.09, 1.42. So you have to find the middle of that one.
But there's literally 4 1.09s.
2.45 and 2.92.
Median is when there's a middle value, right? Yeah, like the middle value. It's not
Is it
adding and
1 point?
dividing, it's the middle value. Yeah, wait, no. Oh, you don't count the 4 1.09s, right? You only count one of them, right?
Yeah.
No, you count all of them.
Okay, so what's the answer? I want one correct answer with 2 confirmation.
Yeah, I think can I say what I think it is?
Yeah, go ahead.
I think
Yes.
it's 1.42.
1.
1, 2, 3.
Do I have some confirmation?
Yes, you do. I say it was 1.42.
Wait, I skipped a number. 1.4. Hey, you didn't let me answer.
Oh, you didn't get a chance to answer? I got confirmation and the answer.
Sorry.
Oh,
The
it's
I
correct
skipped the
answer is
number. I
1.29?
counted 8 instead of 9. Love that. Thank you so much, Sister Stella, for letting me
You
answer.
answered 1.42. Okay, when the numbers are arranged from least to greatest, the median is the number in the middle.
I did not say that. I did not say that. Sorry. Anyways, 1.29, guys.
6, 7, 8, 9. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1.29 came in the middle.
I completely forgot about the 1.29.
Yes.
Me
So what
too.
happens if you can say 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the middle one is 1.29. That's okay. It happens sometimes with calculation. Okay. So we're going to go back and we're going to end it here. Okay.
Are you
Because the
kidding
time
me?
is up. And we're going to go to Brainpop.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, I
we have
can
to
do
finish.
the new one.
Why did we even?
We're going to continue next week,
I'll
inshallah, at
be
1:30
one.
to
Town.
12:30.
An
Can we
hour.
do something
Today
else next
is
week? Can we do something else next week?
Oh, are you kidding me?
I don't want to do this
okay.
next.
I'm going to, what do we have from here? Oh, it's a picture of my, okay, it was 1.29. Who was that? Rehan. Good job, Rehan. Okay. Let me just go to, look, original sound so everyone can hear it. Everyone, please mute yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, these old albums are pretty cool. There's nothing like the sound of needle hitting vinyl. That's what people say, anyway. Dear Tim and Moby, our dad is always trying to get us to listen to Motown. Were they some band from like a million years ago? Curious, Sammy and Lexi. Motown isn't a band, guys. It's a record label that ruled the pop charts in the 1960s. Motown's music was a blend of different African-American music styles. The label grew so influential that Motown came to be its own genre. Motown squishes together the words motor and town. The label's hometown of Detroit was also home to America's auto industry. It had long been known as the Motor City. In its first decade, Motown had more than 100 top 10 hits. That would be impressive for any new label. What makes this story truly amazing is that Motown's artists were almost entirely African American. So were its producers, its staff, and its owner, Berry Gordy. Quite a feat, especially considering the time period. In 1960, America was still a segregated society. Black people were kept apart from whites in different schools and different neighborhoods. In the South, Jim Crow laws made African Americans second-class citizens. In the North, informal rules were just as effective at keeping them down. This racist system extended to America's popular culture. African Americans were largely absent from TV shows and movies, and in the music business, unwritten rules kept them off the pop charts. Major labels would sign mainly white artists. Only their records would be played by big radio stations. As a result, those songs would top the pop music charts. Black artists recorded on smaller labels. There were a lot of different styles, but it was all lumped together as something called rhythm and blues. For most of these artists, the best they could hope for was some play on a local radio station. Occasionally, an R&B hit would catch on and make it to the Hot 100. That's the chart that measures the popularity of all songs from every genre. This kind of crossover hit was rare. But in 1959, Berry Gordy saw an opportunity. He had written a few R&B hits for local artists, but none had crossed over. Working on an auto assembly line, he had a vision. A factory that cranked out crossover hits like Cars. With his own label, Gordy would turn the tables on the major studios. He had watched the big labels take R&B hits and re-record them with a white artist. They'd change the songs, giving them simpler rhythms and harmonies. These covers were often big hits on the Hot 100. The original artist got little of the recognition and profit. Even more frustrating, pop acts would appropriate black music styles. They'd borrow elements from R&B, like distorted guitars, and use them in pop tunes with great success. Now, Gordy saw a way to beat them at their own game. If big labels could get rich using R&B sounds in pop songs, why couldn't he use pop sounds in R&B songs? And with his own company, the original artist could control the music and the money. With a loan from his sisters, Gordy launched his new label in a small family home. He posted a banner across the front, Hitsville, USA. His plan was to transform local R&B acts into megastars. The first band he signed was Smokey Robinson and the Miracles. Gordy had written local hits for them before. Now, he focused on one principle, making a song that was easy to listen to. That approach led to Motown's first smash hit. The Miracles' Shop Around sold over 1 million copies. It reached number 2 on the Hot 100. Yeah, not bad for an early try. Gordy wasted no time looking for Motown's next big hit. He scouted out music clubs for promising local talent. After signing with Motown, these bands would work with its production teams to hone their sound. The producers would hand off songs to a department called Quality Control. Only the best tunes would make it to Gordy's desk for consideration. Yep, just like an auto assembly line. But another crossover wasn't so easy to come by. After almost a year with no hits, Motown's finances were in trouble. Finally, in 1961, a song by 4 high school girls landed on Gordy's desk. Please, Mr. Postman by the Marvelettes hit number 1 on the Hot 100. From there, Gordy and his team refined the trademark Motown sound. Call and response vocals taken from church singing. Shimmering percussion pushed to the front of the mix. Horns and strings to fill out the sound. And lyrics with simple, stripped-down melodies. The result was infectious songs no one could replicate. Musicians from all over the world wanted to record in Detroit. They hoped some of that Motown magic would rub off. Listen to just about any hit from the mid-1960s, and you can hear the influence. For the first time in probably ever, musicians weren't limited by their color. By the mid-1960s, Motown acts were headlining huge shows. Bands like the Temptations, the Supremes, and the Four Tops were appearing on TV. The label was making millions and employing hundreds of people. There was even a team in charge of its artist's image. Choreographing dance moves was just one part of it. Gordy also focused on how Motown artists looked, spoke, and acted. He wanted them to convey sophistication and elegance at all times. This was at the height of the civil rights movement. African Americans were fighting for equality across the country. Whether they liked it or not, Motown artists were representatives. Gordy wanted to be sure that they were putting out a positive image. There's no denying Motown's contributions to the movement. At shows, crowds that were once segregated now mixed. Black and white kids didn't just dance together, they started to hang out and become friends. That's why Gordy called his music the sound of young America. It wasn't about color, it was about youth, and the young people of the 1960s were ready for a change. By the early 70s, Gordy became more interested in TV and movies. He oversaw the production of The Wiz, an all-black remake of The Wizard of Oz. Diana Ross plays Dorothy, and Michael Jackson is the Scarecrow. Yep, Jackson got his big break with Motown. So did Marvin Gaye, Stevie Wonder, and the Commodores. In the 1980s, Gordy sold Motown to a giant media corporation. The label's musical influence had declined, but its legacy is huge. It was a source of pride through some of the darkest struggles of the civil rights era, and it brought people together in a way that only music can. Whoa, 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 whoa. No way Brainpop can afford the royalty fees on that one.
Okay. Question number 1. Whose turn is it?
It's Abdullah.
Yes, Abdullah.
A.
Success and influence. Correct. Very good. Whose turn is it now?
Aisha.
What is an example of Jim Crow's impact on the music industry? I haven't the slightest idea. Impact. Movie church from Black really made it 100. Either C or D.
Okay, you have to choose one.
There's no music charts for Black artists. Black artists really made it to Hot 100.
I think it's C. With
D. No. Impact. Oh, wait. Yeah, D. D.
The artist really made to the 100. Yes.
Asma's
What
turn.
means we're about to cross over hit? Whose turn is it?
Asma.
Yes, that's Manur.
wait, no, isn't it Aisha's turn now?
I just answered.
Oh, but then did you skip? Oh, yeah, I'm getting confused. Anyways, what can you infer about a crossover hit? It appealed to a wide variety of people. It was a cover recorded by a white singer. It was released on a major record label. It was less musically complex than other songs. What can Ugh, I don't know.
Anyone else?
Okay, Rahan Kanji saying it's B or C. It was released on a major record label. I think it's C. C.
No.
Oh, then it's B, I think.
No, it wasn't B or C anyways. You have to see how can be a hit?
Oh,
How
A.
can something be?
A.
Yeah. Just even think about that.
It's now Haika Memon's turn.
Thank you, Haika Mimans. Your turn.
What allowed Barry Gordy to control the Motown song? B.
Good job. Whose turn
Now
is
it's
it?
my turn. A.
Very good.
The turn now is Rauda.
Essential element of I think it's like C.
Catchy tune. Good.
Rehan's turn.
My turn?
Yes, Rehan.
Yes.
Okay. How was Gordy's label like an assembly line? C or B? C or B?
C. Yeah,
Correct.
I think it was C.
Whose turn is it? Very good. They put a step-by-step line, right? So it looks like assembly. Whose turn is it?
After Rehan would be
Saifan.
Sifan.
Yes, Saifan, your turn.
Is it D?
Gordy's relation with his musicians is the most similar to the one between a priest and his congregation. No.
I said D.
Oh, you said D, a coach and her players. Very good. Okay.
Okay, then
Now it'd be Abdullah again.
Abdullah. That's a little hard for Abdullah, but that's okay.
C.
CDAB.
The first thing what happened was
Hans kanji thinks it's G. A D C B.
I think A is the correct one. A comes first. So A doesn't come first. C doesn't come first. So we're left right is B comes first.
Or D comes
Would
first.
find the Motown sound when he would have made it, right? You don't have to go too much. You have
I
to
think
see.
it's B.
Sorry.
I think
You
it's
have
A.
Yeah,
I think
you
it's
have to see.
A.
It's not that hard. You know what happens? You see, you only have to concentrate on these, the first ones. Is this that happened first? Refines the Motown sound, but first he would make it. So that's why this is not a possible answer. C. Motown gets the first one hit of the hot, you know. So if is it C or something happened before? Then we have B and D. What
I
happened
think
to
it's A.
Writes his first song?
Yeah.
And what's a D? Hits,
And then
you know.
D, Gordy
That's the
opens
last
gets
thing he did.
everything.
It has to
And then
be
C is Motown gets its first #1 hit on the hot thing. And then A, Gordy refines the Motown song.
Do you see? You know it's so easy. You don't have to read all. You have to see what comes first. Writes his first song, B. B has to come first. Whose turn is it now?
Aisha.
Aisha. How did Motown help break down racial barriers?
I think I know.
Civil rights movement is most white and black feminists by
I think it's
all backgrounds. D.
Yep. Hearing to listening to all backgrounds. Very good.
Yay.
Okay, very good. Now,
60%. Well, technically 70% because
yeah,
the stuff
one
I
was a
just.
mistake. I clicked it wrong, but that's fine. So we're going to give the break to the ones who had the French class, okay? So just do your homework. What is this? Who can see this? I don't know why transcript's coming. We'll just probably manage it later. What is this?
Somebody's saying book it.
Yeah, no. We'll end the class here, okay? And because some children have to go to a French class, okay? So do your homework and inshallah see you in next class. Assalamu
Yeah,
alaikum.
I'll see if I can do my
Waalaikumsalam.
homework.